Come with me, with Tava, no place is too far. Come with me, with Tava, no place is too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me, with Tava, no place is too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Don't need care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. With Tava, no place is too far. Come with me. With Tava, no place is too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me. With Tava, no place is too far to go.
All right, welcome to our Thursday night Tava Travel Worldwide presentation. I'm gonna get that. Tava Travel Worldwide presentation. Welcome. Thursday night, I'm Tony Fleming, and you know what I'm about to say. Go to YouTube, like the YouTube page, subscribe, hit the all button, because if you hit all, then you get all the promotions and everything when we go live, and everything that comes up, you'll get that on YouTube. And I always say that, you know, the younger audience is not really on Facebook, but they're on YouTube. So if you go to YouTube and you can share with them and let them know that we're live, and anything that happens, you'll get a notification for it if you hit the all button on YouTube. So, all right. So tonight, I do have a little special thing I want to do tonight before we get started. A promo that that I came up with for you guys. I actually went and checked out the Paradises down in Cancun. I actually went down there. It was a hard job. Somebody had to do it. So I went and checked it out, and we found a promotion for you guys in June. So we're going to run the little 30-second video. Y'all check this out right quick. Something we put together. It was really rough for me trying to shoot the little video while I was there. But what we found out that in June, certain date that we had on there, you can actually save $73 a night. $73 a night at the Paradises Resort. So check that out. We're going to have some more each month. Some of the specials. And then I'm going to have to fly to those places and check them out, you know, and then I'll let you know about them. So all right, let's get started. This is the home of the 28-minute presentation, so let's get going here. Tava Worldwide. Now, Tava Worldwide started about 3.5 months ago. We are a addition to Tava, the company Tava Lifestyle. Tava Lifestyle has been around now about 2.5 years, and now we are part of that. So we have our Tava Fit program, and we have our Tava Worldwide. Now, the difference in what we do, which is a big difference. But let's kind of tell you a little bit about how travel worked and then how we're doing it now. But, you know, before we had the travel agents, and then we kind of went to the online travel where people were, you know, booking travel online. Then we went to the home-based online travel. Now, that's where you know, you were a home-based agent kind of, and you would book travel for people. I actually was a part of a company like that, and my wife actually used to book travel. But what happened was we realized that the subscription model that we had was not really, I'm not going to say it's not a good thing, but people started realizing that we were paying, you know, this amount of money every single month, $69, $79, $89. Plus, you know, while we were booking travel, while she was booking travel, she realized also that, you know, you can start off with 12 people going on a trip. And then by the time the trip starts, it's down to 3. And then you have to wait to get paid once the person goes on the trip or the group goes on the trip and come back. So it got to be a headache. So what we decided to do was, you know, just book our own travel and also save on that and travel when we want to travel. So because members don't have to really pay with our program. And this is what I'm going to talk about now. Because, you know, after 3 or 4 months of paying that, I think a lot of people realize during COVID that, man, let me look through my checking account. I had time to look and saw seeing those payments coming out of there and not really traveling. I mean, you're not really traveling at all. So you might have traveled 2 or 3 months, but you didn't travel for 12 months, but you paid for 12 months. And you start thinking, is the value worth that? Is it worth me paying every single month if I don't travel, but maybe 2 or 3 months out of the year? And to me, it just didn't make sense. So now we came out with a new way of actually traveling. It's the evolution of travel booking with us. Our company will, first of all, when you get started, you actually, as a customer, you get a website. You get a beautiful website that you can go to yourself and book your travel. Also, you also get what we call Tava saving points or Tava credit points for travel. And the way that works is that you actually can order, you know, $100 worth of travel credits, which comes out to 1,000 travel credits, $300 worth, which comes out to 3,300 travel credits, $500, which comes out to 6,300 travel credits. Now, I know you're trying to figure out what are travel credits. We're going to tell you in a minute. But if you look on the site here, you'll see that, let's say that resort right there. If you look at those resorts with the green marker is, it tells you the savings that you get when you go to those resorts. It shows you how much you pay and then it shows you how much you save. Now, what you save is with the travel credits. So if you see $250 saved, then you're going to use 250 in the travel credits, and then you do your payment. And so you can look at the resorts that we have there, and then also hotels. You know, we have over 800,000 hotels that's on our travel app that you can use, and you see the savings there for the hotel savings, and you can pick from those 800,000 hotels. And then, you know, once again, you don't have to pay monthly. And I want to keep emphasizing that throughout the presentation, because a lot of people think so. You got to pay monthly for your travel. No, you can see here, you get 1,000 credits for $100, 3,300 credits for $300, 6,300 credits for $500. And we showed you how to use those credits. When you see a cost there and it says you save $250, that's where you subtract your credits from there, and then that's when you make your payment. So those credits will go away. But guess what? What if you got 1,000 credits and you only used 400 of them? You don't have to pay any more money until those credits are gone. And then you can buy some more if you want to, but you're not paying every single month, and you're not using the credits. You're not actually saving anything, because you're just making that monthly fee that you pay out. So with us, you can buy your points up front and use them as you please. And when you run out of those, then you can order some more. And you might need it for the whole year. But, you know, nobody wants to pay that monthly fee anymore. Nobody wants to, you know, that's a lot of money coming out of your account. So now you can book as you please and travel when you want. We talked about those 800,000 hotels we have with 65% off worldwide top brands. And that was one of the brands that we showed you, the Paradises, for, you know, we just picked June sometime, and that particular time you can save $73 a night from the regular fee for the hotel. $73 a night. So if you stay 5 nights, you pretty much, what is that, 5 times 7? That's $350, almost $370 that you would save just using your credits then at that time. And so now if you want to save as a customer and that's it, I would get with the person now and tell them that, hey, I saw that front end of the presentation. It was great. I want to be a customer. I want to get my own website, and I don't want to pay a monthly fee every month. I just want to buy me some credits so I can travel and have fun. Then they can do that. You can just, you know, contact them and let them know. Now, as we move forward, for the people who also want to make some money, because, you know, some of y'all might not. I know it's a lot of wealthy people that actually comes on our presentation. So you might not want to make any money. But for those who do, we're going to talk about the 5 ways you actually get paid. And I want to emphasize up front that you have to figure out a way to change the traditional way that we get paid. The traditional way is go to work, punch in, punch out, you get paid. When you're at home, you're not getting paid. Or get a salary, you get paid. And you get that amount of money, unless you maybe work overtime. But you have to put the work in to get it. Now, to me, that is, I'm not knocking the way that people get paid when it comes to that, because everybody needs a job, right? But what I'm saying is, in order to change your life financially, and you look at how the wealthy get paid, they use leverage. They use leverage. And you say, well, what does that mean? I'm going to show you right now what it means. First way is actually you get a website. That's leverage, because now you don't have to sit around all day. You can send people to your website and they order and you get paid. You can send people to the website. They can order $100 worth of credits. They can order $300 or $500, and you get paid from that while you sleeping or while you doing something else, while you're at your other job. You actually get paid that way. So that's another way of using leverage. Now, the second way we get paid is actually the quick start bonus. Now, with quick start bonus, what they're saying is everybody that you tell about this, whether they're a customer or whether they're a business person, everybody that you tell, once they enroll, you get a bonus. That's what they call it quick start, because it comes the very next week. That's pretty quick. So you enroll somebody on the 100, 300, or the 500, you see the bonuses that you get, and it comes to you very quickly the very next week. So if you want quick start bonuses coming every week, then you enroll a customer or a business person every single week and you'll get those bonuses. Then we have our team pay, which is called the binary pay. Now with the binary pay, it maxes out at $50,000 a week, $200,000 a month. $200,000 a month. You say, well, how can I make that? And again, who's making that? Well, first of all, we're only 3.5 months in with Tava, with the travel worldwide. Now, 2.5 years in with Tava. So, to make $200,000 a month in the binary pay, it's going to take a little time. But I promise you, it will be some people making that. As the company starts to grow in its 3rd, 4th, 5th year, you will see that. Now, the way it works is you enroll one person, which is you, and then you tell 2 others. You tell 2 others who probably wants to make some money with you. They can be a customer if they want to, but you probably want somebody there to make some money because they want to enroll people also. But when you enroll those 2 people, now you get the what? Quick start bonus. So you get that the very next week. Now, those people enroll somebody. Now you're getting volume in your organization. And that volume goes through infinity. So every time you help somebody, bring somebody in, you're getting volume. And you get paid on that volume every single week as it builds up through infinity. I tell you, folks, you just won't believe how many people can actually come through your organization as it builds up in the next year, next 2 years, next 3 years, and you're going to have money coming to you every single week through our binary team pay. Then we have my favorite, which is binary check match. This is my favorite because think about this. Let's say you get started with us and you enroll in the company and you say, I want to make a little money. You buy the $300 package or the $500. All right. Now, what we say is this, tell a couple of people about it. I know you say, well, I want to make money, but I don't really want to tell anybody. I don't know how you can do that, but let's just say you say that. Okay. So you don't want to tell anybody, but you want to make some money. All right. This is what you want to do. You want to think of the people that you know who call you, the people that you know in your church, the people you know that love to talk about money, love to make money. Those people, those ones that, you're like, I don't know if I can do that. You tell them about this. You see what I'm saying? You tell them about it. You say, hey, Tuesday night, I want you to jump on this Zoom with me, or I need you to talk to somebody on the phone for me, because I think this is something you might like. Now, stay with me. Okay, so they do that, and they like it, and they get started. You say 1 or 2 people. Let's say one of them is me. You know me. I'm always trying to make money. So you bring me on board. I get started. All right, now the goal is for you to get to director. You say, well, what is that? That's the 2nd position in the company. Once we get you to director, we're going to help you get you there. And that's you can get to director. Now what happens is you get a 50% match. What do you mean, Tony? Well, while you're sitting at home, you watching television, doing what you're doing, because you enroll me, right? I'm going to be out talking to everybody because that's what I like to do. I'm going to be out, introducing this program, talking about how they can save as a customer, blah, blah, blah. And you I don't really like doing that, but you introduced me, right? So now I go out, I make $1,000 next week or 2 weeks from now. Because you introduced me to the company, I'm locked into you now, and you get a 50% match because you are director qualified. You say, well, what does that mean? Well, if I made 1,000, what's 50% of that? 500. So you get $500 sent to you. I still keep my whole 1,000. That's a 50% match. What were you doing? You sitting at home because you locked me in the system. Remember? You tagged me. You would have found 2 or 3 people that that love to talk like me, that's excited about making money, and you locked us in. And guess what? We with you forever. We can't. The only way we are not with you is we leave the company. If we stay in the company and we make $20,000 in a week and you are director qualified, you get a 50% match. That means you get, that's right. I know you're probably saying, I get $10,000? Yep. Because you brought me on board. And other 2 people that you brought on board, and we locked to you forever. You said, well, how did that happen? Because the computer tracks a number that's attached to you. That's right. So all you got to do is tell some people about it that like to talk about travel, like to talk about making money. And again, you could be at home watching your favorite TV show and you get a little ding on your computer says, you have money. No, it doesn't say that, but I'm just saying that's what it says in my mind. You have money. So think about that. The binary check matches, that is insane. It doesn't matter how much money the person makes. Long as you stay director qualified, you will get a 50% match. You should be able to sleep at night hearing that. All right, the other way we get paid is our car bonus. And, you can get a Porsche or you can get a Tesla, as long as it's white, and the company will pay you $1,000 when you get to diamond every single month. Now, this is not director. You must get to diamond. When you get to diamond, every single month we'll give you $1,000 for that car that you're riding in. As long as you get the car, show us the paperwork. When you get the double diamond, it's $1,500. Triple diamond, $2,000. Crown diamond, $2,500 that you receive every single month to drive a white Porsche or a white Tesla. Now, you say, well, how do I get started? Let's go back to what we talked about. All right, for $100, $300, or $500, you choose where you want to get started. I think the $500 is the best. I really do for the travel package that you get. I really think that's the best. But you might say, I don't know, Tony, I don't have that. Well, you know what I say to you then? The best is what you have. So what do you have in your checking account right now, on your debit card, on your credit card that says you can get started? Because if you don't get started, we can't help you. So the best is always what you have. So get started with the $100 or the $300. But the key is to get started tonight, not to put it off and say, well, I'm going to save up for this, because you already know what happens when you're saving up, right? The flat tire on the car, windshield wipers go out, the refrigerator break. And every week you're trying to put some money together. No, look at what you have now. Let's get started at one of those. Get the package. You can always buy more once you get started. And we'll help you and show you how to actually do this. That's as simple as it gets, folks. So start exploring today. Our special. Let's run that special one more time. Let's see the video one more time for the Caribbean. Yep. So you can check with Tava HQ, go on the HQ page, and you'll see more about that trip that you can go on in June. And, we're going to have a lot more the next 2 or 3 months, especially for the summer. I hate it. I'm going to have to go find those places, travel to those places, stay there and check them out and all that kind of stuff. Really, really hate it, though. All right, folks, but that's it tonight. Thank you guys for signing on. My time is up. And again, I thank you for yours. Where's my theme music? Let's go.
Come with me, with Tava, no places too far. Come with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Come with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Don't need cash no more. Digital currency on overseas, we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top, we'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. With Tava, no places too far. Come with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around